well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Avdia against Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning.
Greg Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad.
Beasley kicks to LeBron. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And finished off by Avdia.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Inside, here's James. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Doncic with the block. And he recovers it. Takes a three. And another three for Portland.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Parker's got 11 rebounds in the game. Going in the screen for Henderson. From the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Walker with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Henderson finds Sharp. And a miss there on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Klingen's shot is off. James, guarded by Walker. Ayton the screen. Beasley with the bounce pass.
And they had a foul to give, but he wanted.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Let's just say now's the time to use it.
Henderson with it. Pulls it from the elbow. Got it!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. A pretty good finds Richard. Allen with it. Bounce pass Richards. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Gordon, but he's put in a ton of work on it. It showed.
Pass to Richards. Allen outside. Another three for Phoenix.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside, Dort. Now, here's Holmgren. Outside, Dort shoots the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
I get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Williams for 3. The rebound by Richard.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite shot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. Possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Oh, the elite competitor that Devin Booker is. Big moment to be had. Yes, it's his time.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Suns trail by 3. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Down low, Holmgren. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Shots good by Booker.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
The kick out to Williams. Drills it from outside.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the defense.
And timeout is called by Mike. 51 seconds left in the game. Fires at the elbow. Caruso grabs the miss. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Williams grabs the board. Williams is Hornets leading by 4. Here's Sexton. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Sexton's got 9 points now in the second half.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
So he goes 1 for 2.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Got a piece of it. Pass the ball. Clock at 6.
He took the contact and had
Here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. And once again off the mark by Cleveland.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Offensive rebound. Williams misses. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Hunter can't get it to go. And it's Chung. And here's Ball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go. Allen finds Garland. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3.
And this is crucial to Sexton's overall development. Encouraging watching him hustle on the defensive end.
This one for 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down.
On the wing, Sexton. Check by Mitchell. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. Over Hunter. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Ball. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking to get back on track. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good.
Who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Hornets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for LaMelo Ball.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome. Talk about coming through for your team, right? Darius Garland with the biggest play of the night.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Getting better at recognizing when
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Miller. And now we've got it in. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout. 11 seconds left in the fourth, and the shot is good by Garland. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games, checked by Wiseman. Brown can't hit. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Clock at 6. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Brown. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Outside Mathurin to the paint. Here's Siakam, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Tatum. The 3 ball. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Siakam for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Siakam's got 7.
He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thanks for that, Allie. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. Boston with the ball. Left side Tatum. Excellent D there from Toppin. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now here's Tatum. Over Toppin. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Siakam with a screen on Simons. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by White.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
White coming through.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Siakam with a screen on Simons. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum.
He hits the first one, and that narrows. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a three could even the score.
Celtics trail by 3. And here's Brown for 3. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So it's Boston now. Left side White, 14 feet away. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Halliburton finds Toppin. Money!
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Tatum inside, guarded by Toppin. Oh, a clear foul there. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just good on both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
No problems knocking that one down. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Horford handling his business. That's why it's...
So the first one drops. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is...
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down low. Yes!
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
And now... And no good, as the first free throw... And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Indiana winning this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
Answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Doncic, covered by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock, and a wide open look for James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For 3, Henderson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Jabari Walker's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Holiday in for Lillard.
You know, he just continues to make the right decisions when he has the ball. Holiday with a really high basketball IQ.
Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
LeBron outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Walker. Bucket is good. LeBron's got 26 points.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Excellent read from the veteran Lillard. He has a strong feel for how his teammates are open.
Vanderbilt with it. Swinging, defending. And the dunk by Hachimura.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the counter.
Avdia finds Lillard. Beasley's checked in for Lillard. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
To the inside. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vanderbilt, a screen on Avdia. Drills it from outside. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Here's Lillard. And good. He hits it again.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Walker. James banked in off the glass. James has got 28.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Here's Lillard. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Blocked again. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 or 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Lillard from outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And stolen by Lillard.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
And Walker kicks to Lillard. Over LeBron. And it's Lillard missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way.
He doesn't hit the first in that way. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. .20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Henderson finds Walker. Henderson with it. This one for 3. Misses the 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
At this time of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And so the Lakers take the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not.
Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Bridges outside. Outside for Sexton. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Here's Sexton. They get it again. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. And Cleveland has possession. Down by 15. Miller, the pass to Ball. And the Charlotte Hornets will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference
Now
final.
holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, a screen on Green. Gilgeous-Alexander shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. And with the four-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round two. Now, Greg.
No good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pacers trail by 5. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Wiseman a screen on Simons. Halliburton for three. Horford with a steal. And here's Simons outside. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Back to Halliburton. The finish inside from Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Simons against Halliburton. Shoots from the line. The Pacers pull it in.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Back to Simons. Off target from outside. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Back to Halliburton. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Fire's team here.
Allie, thank you. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Toppin. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2. No good on the second free throw. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Launches a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. The Celtics shooting just around 45% in the fourth.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Indiana has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Toppin, a screen on Simons. Halliburton for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum just so strong inside.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
Siakam with a screen on Simons. Halliburton, pass to DeMar. Siakam with it. And the foul is called. He missed it. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the... Siakam hits them both.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Boston leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And yes, another basket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
Here's Tatum. Siakam pulls down the board. On the wing, Mathurin. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Siakam. He goes up. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
So important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
There's Tatum with the 3. Misses the 3. And there's the call on Al Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah.
The Pacers who come out on top here. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from coach.
Appreciate the report, Alec. The 3, James. Offensive rebound. Hachimura from long range. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Henderson scanning the floor. Has to Klingon. James against Lillard. Over James. A nice shot by Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Vanderbilt a screen on Lillard. Here's Doncic. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 37. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11. Has to Klingon. Here's Walker. Off the outside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Henderson's got it. Doncic against Lillard. From the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Henderson. And he can't jam it through. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Hachimura. To the middle. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. 46 seconds left to play in the 4th. Henderson finds Abdia. Shot clock at 5. And he drops it in from the low post. And now an 11-point Portland lead.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Lillard. Good D by Doncic.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And here's Connect outside. Fires in the triple.
For 3.
They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 16. Off to Alexander Walker.
Alexander Walker.
The Indiana Pacers will move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, James Wiseman.
Know where y'all info? Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door, need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team. Yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do.